Good evening, my dearest friends. I hope you're all well today. I want to talk to women specifically to tell them about the places or areas that can arouse sexual desire in men, especially your husbands. Listen, it's important to understand that men are not all the same body. Just as women are different, men are different too. Each body has its own nature and its own keys. A man's body is like a nap. Every time you will find something new in him, and the more you know about his body, the deeper and stronger the relationship will be. I mean, ask yourself, what are the places that really affect him and what movements or touches he likes? But in general, there are approximately 10 areas that most men are greatly affected by and that are very arousing to their sexual desire. We can say that these are the 10 most common places that stimulate a man and move his physical feelings. Today we will talk about these places in detail about the marital relationship and also the intimate relationship. As they say in the movies, something that comes simply, something enjoyable, and does not require a lot of spending or planning for it. Meaning something that comes without complications and without calculations, but at the same time, it greatly delays the relationship between the man. And these moments build bonds and establish love and create a deeper understanding, not just physical intimacy, but also psychological and emotional. I mean, all we do is simply take a shower, put on something nice, put on an attractive perfume, comb our hair, and fix our appearance. Women take care of makeup, and men brush their teeth, fix their hair, and take care of their bodies. I mean, these are beautiful and enjoyable moments that the spouses participate in, but in many cases, women and men do not know exactly what places can excite the other party. That is why I decided to make a video specifically for men next time, and I will talk to them about the most common places, what excites women's sexual desire, but this video is dedicated to women. I will tell you about the 10 most exciting areas for sexual desire in men. Okay, in order to make the intimate relationship a special experience and to reach this with a strong, beautiful, and satisfying intercourse for both parties, we must know the sensitive areas that can arouse sexual desire. There are places that have a slight sensation and other places that are very sensitive and ignite feelings from the first touch. That is why it is very important that each one of us experiments with his partner. That is, one day you are the one who takes the initiative and experiments with different places with her and sees her reaction. And one day you give her the opportunity. She experiments with you as well and discovers the places that appeal to you and that you like. The goal is for you to discover together the places that really enhance pleasure and make the relationship between you more enjoyable and stronger during the marital relationship. We will start first with the feet area. Yes, the feet or feet in men play an important role in sexual arousal, but keep in mind that it is one of the sensitive areas, but it is considered less sensitive compared to the rest of the body. This means that it will not be the first point that you excite strongly, but it can be a gentle and welcoming introduction. You, the lady, can start by giving him a simple massage on his legs. Apply a light aromatic oil and start rubbing the feet gently. You can also open his legs a little and choose the appropriate time, for example, before sexual intercourse, and massage the feet gently. Some people say that the feet have a direct relationship with the reproductive system. This means that there are nerves that transmit sensation from the feet to the rest of the body, and this increases arousal. So try to pay attention to this area, whether by massaging or a gentle touch. It will make a big difference to him. Let's move on to the second very sensitive place, which is the navel. The navel is one of the places that many people forget is an exciting area. But the truth is that it is full of nerve endings, and this makes it an extremely sensitive area. Guys, the navel is not just its appearance, it has many nerves. Very much so, and this makes any touch around it possible to give a completely different feeling. You can simply bring a tweezer like the one we use to clean the ears and clean your husband's navel with it, or clean your navel. After that, you can do a soft massage around the navel, inside the navel, calmly and very gently, and then continue around it. These movements, despite their simplicity, can greatly increase sexual arousal because they activate the thousands of nerve endings present in this area. Number 3, your husband's scalp. Imagine that you are gently passing your fingers or even your nails over his scalp. This feeling, for men, not only relaxes them, but also increases their sense of desire and excitement. In other words, just running your hand through his hair or giving him a light massage on his scalp can make him feel comfortable and relaxed. And at the same time, his arousal begins to gradually increase. This texture works on a very sensitive area, and it is possible it prepares him psychologically and physically to enter into a stronger intimate relationship. Now we move to the area after that, the back of the knee. Unfortunately, many people do not think about this area at all, as if it does not exist, even though it is one of the most sensitive areas and full of nerve endings. Meaning, just a light touch or even a simple massage in this area can open up a new feeling of excitement for him, especially if you do it calmly and tenderly. Now we come to a very important area, the mouth and lips. The mouth and lips are among the most sensitive organs and contribute greatly to stimulating sexual desire. If you do a deep kiss, which we call the French kiss, this will have a very strong effect in arousing lust and desire in men. The lips are sensitive on the outside, but inside the mouth, there are also areas that respond very well to touch and friction. Meaning, kissing is not only an expression of love, but it's a very effective way to warm him up to a state of excitement and desire. Sexually, if you want to prepare yourself psychologically and physically, this deep kiss could be one of the first and most important movements you rely on. Now we come to the highly sensitive area in men, the scrotum, which is the soft tissue that boils in the scrotum. It is considered one of the most sensitive areas in a man's body. This sac, my friend, is full of nerve endings, and every touch in it delivers a direct and concentrated sensation. Therefore, when you use 2 drops of light oil and massage it gently and calmly, this will not only increase the pleasure, but it can make the intimate relationship itself completely different. The sensation that he will reach from this movement will make the physical connection between you deeper and the desire to be higher. If you want the relationship to be much better, this area deserves your attention. Now we move to another area that is very useful for men, which is the inner thigh, from above this part that is closest to the genitals, one of the places that most excites a man. Although the skin in this area is a bit thin, it is full of nerves, and with light massage, he begins to feel very excited. The closer you get to this area and touch it tenderly and calmly, the more his desire and feeling of intimate comfort increases. Not only does it warm the area, but it also helps him enter the appropriate mood for the relationship. So do not forget this point, because it is really very effective. Now we come to the most sensitive and direct area in the man's body, the genitals or penis. If you touch it or press it gently, or even do light caress, this is the peak of ecstasy for men. Caressing this area makes him reach the highest levels of excitement, especially if the movement is soft and full of feeling. And of course, do not forget the neck area, especially the neck from behind. If you get close from behind and start giving him a soft kiss or light touches to the neck from behind, you will feel an immediate change in his response. The back of the neck is full of nerve endings, and every touch there sends direct signals to the brain, sexual signals that open the doors of mischief and desire. Simply put, this area can increase his excitement in a terrible way and with minimal effort. Of course, we must not forget the ears and neck. These two areas in particular are among the places that stimulate desire in men the most and put them in a state of excitement very quickly. If you get close to him and start doing a light kiss around the ear, or even at the tip of the ear from above or below, this ignites his feelings. As for the neck, it is full of nerve endings, and every touch there has a clear and strong effect. Whether you kiss him calmly or even a kiss that has a bit of rush, meaning faster or stronger, the matter still makes a big difference to him. This type of touch can smoke him in a mood of excitement and sexual desire quickly, and sometimes the effect is stronger than anything else. Now let's quickly review together and remember the second top 10 areas that stimulate sexual desire in men: feet, navel, scalp, back of knee, mouth and lips, scrotum and testicles, inner thigh, penis, back of the neck, ears and neck. When these areas are treated with tenderness and understanding, they can open a new door to intimacy between you and your partner and make these moments full of passion and real connection. Okay, let's talk like women. How will you do massage and caressing? Look, my lady, first of all, in the case of massage or caressing, you can use natural oils such as coconut oil, lavender oil, or any oil that is suitable for the skin. You can also use intimate lubricants such as those sold in pharmacies, but be careful. Lubricants are sometimes a bit expensive, so it's better to use them during penetration, meaning when the penis enters the vaginal canal, because then it helps with smoothness and reduces any friction that may cause pain. But in the case of massage and caressing, natural oils are more than enough and give a soft and comfortable feeling to the touch and increase arousal in a gentle and safe way. If you have the financial ability, you can use this lubricant for more than one thing. You can use it during intercourse, during penetration into the vagina, which makes the process easier and more comfortable for both parties. In short, you can use this lubricant either during intercourse itself or during the massage and foreplay before intercourse, depending on what you see as appropriate for you. You can use intimate lubricant for massage, for example, if you are massaging his back. But if we were to compare, natural oils are much better for massage than lubricants. Why? Because oils stay on the skin for a longer period and give a soft and warm feeling. And this makes the massage experience more comfortable and enjoyable. As for the intimate lubricant, it dries quickly, meaning that as soon as you rinse it off and start working with it, you will find it drying out after seconds, and it will not give you the same feeling that oils give. Therefore, if you intend to do a body massage, especially the back, shoulders, or legs, it is better to buy some natural oils, and it will make a big difference to you. He said to him, "Always keep in mind that the skin is a very sensitive area, especially when you come to do a massage in intimate areas, so the oil must be clean and safe. Choose natural oils in an organic package, if possible, and free of artificial perfumes or any chemical additives so that they do not cause irritation or sensitivity. Of course, before using any new oil for the first time, try it on a small part of the skin and see if there will be an allergy or not, to make sure that it is suitable for you and your partner. You can also mix these oils, such as jojoba oil, with lavender oil or rose oil for a soothing scent and to add a romantic atmosphere. The whole idea is to set the mood and use these little touches as a way of nonverbal communication between you. The right touch can convey a sense of interest, desire, and care without a word. If you liked what I said, Follow the rest of the tips in the video or article because there are more ideas that will help you break the routine and renew your relationship with your life partner in a simple and effective way. Always remember that these simple things make a big difference in the relationship and bring you closer in an indescribable way, whether it is a touch, a sweet scent, or even a tender word when the person needs it. If you would like me to make a video about the oils suitable for each skin type or about massage methods that relax the body and open the soul, tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And activate the bell button to receive all the new content. Wait for me in the next video. It will be better and deeper. And always remember that attention doesn't need money. It needs intention. I love you so much. Bye-bye, my friends.